Hi, I'm Tara Truax, mom of three, board certified health and wellness coach, and I'm an Emerald ambassador and on the VP of sales here at Q Sciences. So thank you for taking time out of your evening to come take a peek at what we have to offer here. It was actually a product that brought us here. My son has been on a behavior health journey for many, many years, and we were looking for some more support for him. His health had taken a decline as he got a little bit older. We are already gluten-free and dye-free and chemical-free and pretty much all the things. It's actually how I became a board-certified health and wellness coach, was to support him on his journey. And it was the Q Max that brought us here, that micronutrient for that brain health support. And when we found what we had here also in that, with that full spectrum hemp, utilizing the endocannabinoid system, which is a really big word for our biggest neuroreceptor system in our body that helps support our brain and our heart and our lungs and our reproductive organs. Pretty much anything that you deal with in your life is supported by this system. We found a really good fit for him and we saw great results. And at the same time, we had incurred a ton of medical debt over time, helping support him on his journey. And with that, upwards of close to $120,000. So when we came over here, we were borrowing from one credit card to pay off another credit card to have enough room on a credit card just to get groceries every single month. We were maintaining our minimums, but we were so far in debt that, once you hit that cycle, you try to stay afloat. And that's where we were. We were swimming. It was paycheck to paycheck. It was a very hard space. I had actually built a business that took me about 3.5 years to build. And that business, just because of things that were happening in the space in the time, had begun to decline. And I was looking for another opportunity to help support our family. So when I looked at what we had to offer here, the timing could never be replaced. I truly believe at any time we can teach anybody with simple duplicatable systems, that we can teach anybody to do exactly what we do here, but the timing we can never get back. And what we have here, what we've been able to grow for our family a year later, having our son's health improve over 90 to 95%. Once we had included our new Q twist, which I'll talk about in a little while, which is our hemp infused water, into what we were already utilizing with him on a daily basis, we saw about a 90% improvement in the past year, as well as our being 100% out of credit card debt, having proper financial health in place, retirement, savings, kids savings in place. And this has just been a blessing that we've been able to continue to give over and over and over. Being a health and wellness coach, I could talk ingredients and products till I'm blue in the face. But what I've never been able to do with my clients is when they get to the part about how stressed they are and how that stress contributes to many functioning diseases that they deal with on a daily basis, life-threatening diseases that are actually considered stress-induced diseases, stress-induced conditions, that those things, it's not just stress anymore. It's how their job and those situations are contributing to what's dealing with in their life. And a big piece of that is financial. And to now be able to support people in that space is such a blessing that I've never been able to do as well. And I really, really, really think this opportunity that could be a good fit for you, or maybe it's not, and maybe it could be for somebody that right? So I want you to think, as you're listening tonight, who do you know that struggles with sleep, anxiety, depression, mental health, maybe maybe some other mental health issues, focus, energy, inflammation, pain, hormones? Who do you know that struggles with any one of those things? And as soon as they pop up in your head, you could be of service to them tonight. So keep those in mind. I'm going to go ahead and share real quick with you guys here. See if we can get this. So a big part of the choices we've made when we decided to partner with a company has to do with leadership, and it has to do with the foundation and having those good roots in place. This company began in 2012, and it was founded by our CEO, Mark Wilson. He has an incredible background in leadership, his incredible background in success, and truly, he is a heart-centered family man that really brings the core of our business and our company together. He partnered in the end of 2017 with not Dr. Kimberly, he'll be in a minute, but Mr. Jake Spencer. And Mr. Jake Spencer is our Senior Vice President of Global Sales. He has extensive years in the field building organizations. He's an incredible mentor, well known all over the world. And he came in January of 2017 to implement what we have now as our comp plan and our systems in 2018. So though we've been around since 2012, what we have is came into fruition in 2018 when Mr. Jake Spencer partnered with Mr. Mark Wilson to create the phenomenal T in timing that we have now, which is what we call Q Sciences. They partnered together with Mr. Bengt Emanuelson. He is leading our global expansion in Europe. He has over 20 years of experience in this industry, and he's just been phenomenal for laying the groundwork as we expand into the 17 countries we're in now and opening more almost monthly as we move into the pre-launch of several new countries. Mr. Mark Wilson, when he began Q Sciences, had partnered with Dr. Stephen Kimberly. Dr. Stephen Kimberly is the retired editor-in-chief of WebMD. He's a naturopath. He works in internal medicine, and he is a firm believer that science does not stand still and continues to move forward. We don't use the same iPhone we used when they first came out in 2010 or 9 or whatever they first came out, right? We continue to move forward with technology. So why wouldn't we continue to move forward in our own health? He is a firm believer that we need to continue to stay on the forefront of that as science develops. So does the supplements we need. So does our food changes. All conditions change. And he is a firm believer that we need to stay on top of that as we move forward. And he brings in the best products to integrate those into our lifestyle, both in the nutraceutical space and in the hemp space, allowing multiple tools for our tool belt to pull from. We have a full suite of products from nutrition, supplements, fitness, weight loss. We have convenient sprays, which we love right now with our kids. We can spray them right under their tongue to keep those sickies away. We have our whole full suite of full spectrum hemp line, which includes skincare, topicals, even BCAAs mixed with full spectrum hemp to help with recovery. So we have things for whatever your needs may be. Our key flagship product, the part that really brought us here, includes our Q Max, our Q Core. And that includes our Q Max, which is that nutraceutical that has those microminerals that really help with nutrient absorption, help the brain, help with functioning, has the amino acids our body needs, those microminerals that our body needs. Fully methylated, which means it's in the B vitamin form that the body can utilize no matter what genes you carry. It has a line which is fantastic for inflammation, helps the body, has digestive enzymes that help the body with circulation and break down that inflammation in the body. Our Q-Biotic, which is double patent, very unique probiotic, helps with that gut-brain connection, keeping our serotonin levels balanced by keeping our gut healthy and connected, has a 12-hour delivery system that gets that good bacteria all the way down into the colon, paired with our omegas. And I love our omegas because it's both plant and marine based, and it has DMAE. And DMAE is fantastic for supporting the frontal lobe of the brain and helping with memory care. Now, we also have a full suite of products that help support our fitness and weight loss line. If you go to myqfit.com, you can see we have meal plans, we have recipes, we have workouts, and we have products that help support you whether you want to gain weight, lose weight, or maintain. And we have products that help with recovery, carb blocking, decreasing inflammation, meal replacement shakes, and then we have multiple forms of protein, whether it be vegan or whey as your choice, with BCAAs. Another product that I am so excited about and I use every single day is our Canna Blue skincare line. So my favorite is our mask. I actually use our detox cleansing mask, cleansing scrub as a mask, and I put it on, let it dry, and then get in the shower and scrub it off. And I am telling you, your skin feels so amazing. But what's incredible about how these work together, you get a full dose of full spectrum hemp. But when you put hemp on your face, it helps the C1 receptors of our brain, which is going to help with mood. It's going to help with focus. And our moisturizer has blue light blocking technology. So it's going to block these lights that are coming back from me from my phone, from my computer. It's going to help do some of the repair that damage can do. And what science shows us now is that can be more damaging than even the sun. So we have a full line of skincare that is actually more cost effective than many products. One product, you get 3 products for the price of one, for depending on what you're using. Plus you get that full spectrum skincare, this full spectrum dose as well, with that, the good moisturizing fine lines and all of that. Now we have a full suite of products that can be utilized together. A lot of my friends call me the hemp lady because I use every single product we have here, including what is missing, our new hemp infused water. So this actually is in my water bottle right here, and I'm getting a microdose of hemp all day long, keeping my receptors balanced all day. I'm a high anxiety person. This keeps me level and balanced and happy pretty much. But what's been really cool about this is peach mango. I can squeeze this in my son's water. He takes it to school. He has peach mango flavored water, and he gets hemp all day, and it helps his focus. It helps him get less frustrated. And we've been having very, very, very good results with him not having his crash when he comes home from school, because he's been trying so hard to keep it together all day. And this has been a huge win in our house in this. But we have everything from sublinguals, creams. The Excel cream is phenomenal. I'm a retired professional dancer. I have so many aches and pains. It is a lifesaver. Our BCAAs, our hemp protein, plus all types of different sublinguals that can go under your tongue. Now, most people have heard of CBD, right? We see flags for CBD all over the place. Let's just talk a little bit about CBD. CBD is like playing the Super Bowl with only the quarterback, all right? So you go and you try to win the Super Bowl with no team and a quarterback. I don't think you're gonna win. Full spectrum hemp is like playing the Super Bowl with your full all-star team and your all-star quarterback all together. You want all the players there so that you can win the game. You are the game. We want you to win. Full spectrum hemp is going to have all the cannabinoids your body needs, all right? Now, we know already that it is projected to be a $22 billion industry in the next 2 years, and they're projecting it further and further beyond that. It is in rapid momentum. Any magazine you poll right now, you will see this is the place to invest. Why not get in with a company where we're at the forefront of technology long before anybody else has, in a place where we have absorbability, we have QR codes, so we have transparency on everything we use in our body. You can see all the cannabinoids, you can see how this product is being absorbed into the body, and it is a phenomenal, not only time, but also product. So it's a win-win on all ends. So there's a lot of ways you can come on, say, you know what, a lot of these products, you know what, one of my friends, she's dealing with this, and one of my friends, she's dealing with that. That's a great way for you to come on and try these products as a preferred customer. You actually get the best pricing, and you get to take advantage. We have some really incredible programs that allow you to get products for free and customer rewards. But say you want to come in and you're like, you know what, Tara, I have a lot of debt like you do. You know what, I want to make some extra money. We have simple duplicatable systems that I can show you how to do that very simply, very quickly, and very effectively. So some of the benefits of becoming an ambassador: for $79.95 once a year, you get your first full month of utilizing our app. We use our app to run our business. It's high functioning. It's absolutely incredible. We also get your back office and your full system, a replicated website anybody can go to and order. You don't have to carry high inventory or have things there for you. People can just go order and get those things shipped straight to them, which is very, very convenient. We are expanding globally. We're already in 17 countries and expanding, almost like I said, monthly. As we grow globally, you'd be able to expand in other markets. So who do you know all over the world? Europe, Australia, Japan. The US is still completely untapped. Most people have never heard of Q Sciences. You could be the person to bring it there. Huge tax benefits. With the tax laws that have changed, owning your own business can bring a lot of tax benefits to you. And my most favorite, our financial freedom movement. Every ambassador that comes on gets a financial advisor from day one to work on getting your financial house in order. Just hiring a financial advisor on your own is anywhere between $400 to a couple $1,000s an hour, depending on what needs you need. The financial advisors here are fantastic in helping you from day one when you come on. Now, there's multiple ways we get paid here, but it's super simple. 4 simple ways: from our customer commission, which is just like a retail customer in a store. You go, you have your product, you buy, you make commission. Okay, super, super simple. Then we have our monthly team commission. That's our overall as we grow a team. That's that residual that comes in that can support you long-term and support potentially your family's long-term. And then we have our one-time promotional rank bonuses. As you promote, we get bonuses for those. And we have some really great fast start bonuses that we help our newest person win big in the beginning. And then our financial freedom movement, which is beginning at the 4th rank of the company, you begin getting payment towards any debt or retirement plan of your choice. And we also have that bonus for people who love to get customers. So here's what our comp plan looks like. We get paid customer commission at 15, 25, 30, and now at 2,000, we get 35% plus $50 towards any debt or retirement plan of your choice. As you see, as we grow up, your commissions grow every single month. As an Emerald Ambassador, you can look across and you can see what that gets paid every single month. Simple way. You look at this box in the blue long box here. When you have the volume in this blue long box, you're paid what's in this blue long box on the right, keeping it super simple. Our one-time promotional bonuses, and over here you can see what gets paid towards our debt or retirement plan every single month, which is a great win in an industry like this, and it's super unique. So our financial freedom movement helps you get your financial house in order. Like I mentioned before, financial stress is what did keep me up at night. In fact, it caused panic attacks that I wouldn't sleep. I'm blessed to say that I have not had a panic attack in way over a year. And with that, a lot of that has to do with getting our financial house in order, not only getting out of debt, but getting proper retirement plan and savings plans in place. They teach us how to make you money through Q Sciences as a business owner, to be a smart business owner, not buying a lot of product to buy up or to do things like that. That's not smart business. And they really do help you be a smart business owner and be wise long-term so you can create that vision for your family long-term. They also help you create a savings plan and stick to it. Savings is a habit that many of us didn't learn from an early age, and creating those new habits take time, and they're here to work through that with us. We get those bonuses beginning at that 4th promotion in the company of elite and or high customer volume. 2,000 or more, you get that bonus beginning there, but you get that financial advice from day one as you join as an ambassador. Now, another part that I absolutely love that we have here is our Q Cares program. This is something my husband and I take advantage of every single month. We donate to this program because through this program, our donations allow the company to give Humax, Fuse, and Excel, or the products that they need, to foundations that are working with children. And the special foundation they're specifically donating to right now also works with animals. So they're able to use the products on the horses as well as they work with these children on the spectrum. It's been fantastic. We've seen testimonies come out with these children that are going from nonverbal to verbal by utilizing the tools, working with the animals, and using the products as well to help support their health and to support the parents' health as well. So this is a fantastic program. It is a new program, and it is ever going and growing. And I'm proud that this is a huge part of what we're doing here at Q Sciences. So no matter where you are, we are in a quick touch, high touch time, right? Most of us, if we leave our phone at home, it's the first thing we go back for, right? We can't even live without it. So where is the future? You get to decide. Is it a couple $100s you need? Is it what we wanted to do here to completely change our family's life and make some adjustments financially long-term? It depends, but what is great is it's life on your terms. So I encourage you to reach out to whoever invited you here today, kind of talk about what would a couple $100s do to change your life? What would some products do to help support your mental health? What would happen if you slept better at night? What would happen if you were no longer in pain? How could you show up different in your life? How could you show up different with your family? This question, I just encourage you to discuss with the person that invited you here today, because they care about you. They care about they care about you and how you're able to show up with your family, and how this could potentially be either a fit for you as a customer or as an ambassador. So I hope I get to see you soon, and thank you for joining us tonight.